Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be talking through my travel makeup bag and talking through all the products that I took on my recent holiday. First of all, if you are new to my channel then please click the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all my latest videos that I post. And also I'd just like to apologise, I haven't posted a video in a while. Like I said, I've been on holiday recently and I'm also doing my dissertation over the summer, so that's why I haven't been as frequent with uploading. So my kind of weekly schedule probably isn't going to be happening over the next few months, but I'll try to post as often as I can. And I do post quite often on my Instagram, so if you want to follow me on there, it's at CocoLouMakeup, the same. So yeah, I'd love for you to do that. So getting into the video, first of all, I'll just show you my case. This is what it looks like. I actually got this from Primark. Apologies if you can hear any weird noises in the background. Loads of my neighbours are having building work, so if there's like humming or drilling or whatever, sorry, hopefully you can't hear it, but I can hear it. Yeah, so I got this from Primark. It's basically a bag with a handle and it's quite big, like you can see, again it's the size of my head. And it's got a little C on the front because my name's Chloe. So yeah, they had loads, like this bag is maybe I think 2-3 years old, but they still do similar sort of makeup bags in Primark now, so you wouldn't get this exact one, but you probably get something similar. And it's got a little C on the chain as well. So basically if I open it up, it's got, on this side it's kind of got different compartments, like you can put your brushes in here. Here's like a little zippy pouch and I keep like Q-tips and things. And then it's got like a plastic see-through cover, which is good because it stops all like the dirt and dust from your makeup getting on your like your brushes or whatever on the other side. So yeah, you unzip this and like this fits a lot of makeup in it, like it's quite big. Obviously it's not organised, it's just all thrown in there, but yeah, I'd really recommend this this style of makeup bag. I'm just going to talk through what makeup I basically took on my holiday. This might be good for you watching if you're about to go on holiday and you want to know some good recommendations for products or sort of types of products that you need to take away. Yeah, so first of all, should I talk through setting sprays? I took 2 away with me. I took the Revolution Hyaluronic Fix one because I just really love this. It's great at sort of hydrating the skin. You can use it before and after makeup. Yeah, and it just really like plumps the skin and gets rid of the powderiness. Then I also took the Travel Size Urban Decay All Nighter. This is like my holy grail setting spray. As it says, like all night, your makeup will stay on all night. So I kind of more like use this in the daytime. Or to be honest, I use both. I use this first to like settle the powders and then this to lock my makeup in, because when you're all hot and sweaty on holiday, like as well as being good for a night out, like this makes your makeup last if you're wearing makeup throughout the day and you're all hot and sweaty in the sun. So yeah, definitely recommend that. Next products, foundation type products that I took away. I took away 2. First of all, I took the CYO Long Lasting Foundation because once again it's like long lasting and that's what you need when you're on holiday in a hot country. I didn't wear this in the daytime at all, to be fair. This doesn't have SPF in it, but I just don't really like to wear foundation when I'm on holiday because I don't know, when it's hot I can't be bothered doing it. And yeah, so I wore this I think once or twice of an evening. And it's like a really nice foundation. It's a tan shade because obviously I was tanned. Oh, and that brings me on to, because obviously I was like, I don't really tan because I'm very fair. I try to stay out of the sun and wear really high SPF. So I fake tan when I'm on holiday, and also sometimes when I'm at home as well. So I take a dark shade and then I take a little pot. These little pots you can get from Primark, or you can get them anywhere to be honest, that sell like travel size pots of all different sizes. And I took some of my LA Girl white mixer of their illuminating foundation. So when I do have a darker shade, if my tan fades and this isn't matching me, I can like mix and match and add that in. But I mostly, like I wore this, the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. And I've got this in the shade Finland Light 1. I think this is the second lightest shade, but I don't know, they don't have a lot of shades, but they have kind of a lot of different undertones, which is a bit weird. But it's because it's obviously a tinted moisturiser, it doesn't need as many shades because this will suit, I don't know, like quite a range of people, if that makes sense, because it is sheer. Although saying that, this is definitely a sheer to medium because you can, this is what I really like about it, you can build it up to a medium. So like I was even wearing this of a night time when I didn't want to wear foundation, just like building it up to a medium coverage, and it just looked really nice. But I really like this because it's got SPF 30 in it. And like I said, it feels really lightweight, so it's like great for holidays and hot weather and sunshine. Yeah, I kind of fell back in love with this because I usually only really wear it when I'm abroad. I've fallen back in love with this. It's really great. You should check it out. Oh, and it is quite expensive because obviously it's NARS, but it's got 50 millilitres in it. So although it's like a foundation price, you're getting a lot more than the standard 30 millilitres that you would in a foundation. So I think it's really worth the money. Next on to powder. I think, I only took like one pressed powder. The Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. It's just like a compact because I could use it, and also it's got a sponge in it and a compact, so I could take it if I went out with me in my bag. This is a really lovely powder. It's not cakey. It really kind of like blurs the skin. It just looks really nice. And I took it in the shade 1115 because once again, like I said, I was a little bit tanned, so I've got a darker shade than what I usually use. And then for under eye setting powder, I got the Beauty Bakery Flower Powder in the shade Translucent, but it's actually got a bit of a tint to it. It's more like a yellow, pale yellow brightening powder for under my eyes. I love this powder, so yeah, I took that. I didn't really take any powder bronzer. I had this sample of the Galan Terracotta bronzer on a card, so I took this, which I like, but it's very warm tone. Like, this only suits me when I'm very tanned. But I mostly wore cream bronzer. I had a mini Hoola Quickie contour stick. Obviously they do this in a full size, but if you can pick up one of these, they usually have them in sets that you can buy like throughout the year sometimes. Or I think I got this one actually in a magazine free, so like look out for them. They're really handy. I like save up all my travel size makeup. And yeah, this is a really nice, because when I'm on holiday and it's hot, I don't know what it is, I just don't feel like wearing powders. Like, I'd much rather, one, because it's quicker to quickly like go on with a cream bronzer, like, because you don't want to spend all your holiday like doing makeup all the time. So like, it's very quick and easy to do, so I just really like it. And also it's quite like dewy, so like cream products are obviously more dewy than powder products. In a similar vein, I got the Do the Hoola liquid bronzer, which I also wore on holiday, also a mini size. And yeah, like I said, I love cream products. I took a cream blush as well. This is the Rosy for Autograph in the shade Pale Blush. This is such a lovely, like, neutral sort of pink, rosy pink colour. And I love this formula. Like, it's also like a lip and cheek sort of like tint. So a lot of people say this is like a lip balm. It feels like you're putting a lip balm on your face, but it just leaves this beautiful, like, editorial, like, glossy looking blush. Like, it's just so nice and dewy. I really love this, and I just think it looks amazing. So yeah, I took that. Also another like base product, because like I was saying, I didn't like wearing foundation during the day. I took the Cicapair Derma Green Solution from Dr. Jart. This is the Tiger Grass Colour Correcting Treatment. Now this is quite a unique product. This is what it looks like. It's basically like a green cream, and it smells very like medicinal. And it's got a lot of like healing sort of health properties in it. But it's basically like a colour corrector, but I don't know, it's like a sunscreen. It is kind of like it's not a foundation. I don't know what you call this product. Basically, it's one of them where it's green, but then you rub it in and it adjusts to your skin tone. I'm not sure if you had dark skin, whether this would work. I have no idea. But if you're like sort of like pale, light skin, I think it adjusts to your skin tone. Like, it adjusts to mine fine. And it's got really high SPF. It's like SPF, oh no, it's only 30, but still. So like, when you don't want to wear foundation or even tinted moisturizer, this is just very like a sheer tint. It just makes your skin look a little bit better, and obviously protects you against the sun and hides like blemishes and things. And it's a unisex product. Like, men can use this. It really doesn't look like you're wearing foundation or tinted moisturizer. It just looks like beautiful skin. So really recommend this. I got this in an advent calendar. It's a mini size, but I think you can buy a mini size as well. A little bit goes a long way. It's a really thick paste. Primers, I took my high adherence silicone primer from The Ordinary. It's just my favourite primer, makes your makeup last. And also I took a little mini Smashbox photo finish just to fill in like some pores if I had any large pores. Concealer, I literally wore one the whole holiday, and this Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 15. I usually use the shade 05, but obviously because I was on holiday, a bit more tanned, I used the shade 15 and it was fine. Oh, I got some highlighters in here. I only really took two, I think. I took the good old Mary Luminizer. It's just a pale champagne. I'm sure you've all seen it. It's a lovely, lovely highlighter. And then for a more like dewy highlighter, I took this liquid highlighter, the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Halo Highlighting Liquid, and it's in the shade Hello Goodbye. It's like a peachy, iridescent sort of dewy highlight. I took one blush, the Clinique blushing powder in a glow. It's kind of just like a sheeny peach colour. I've actually got it on today. So yeah, I love this. I really like a peachy blush on holiday. I don't know why. Something about summer and holidays, I just want a peach blush. So yeah, I took that. Oh, and also, as I said, I took this blush stick. And then contour, I just took one, the LA Girl Just Blushing blush, but it's actually a contour. Mascaras, I took 2 mascaras. So I took a daytime mascara, Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is very natural looking, but you can build it up. But then this is like Benefit Bad Girl Bang, which is very much an evening mascara because it's very full and like almost like clumpy lashes, but I kind of like that look. So yeah, this was like my evening mascara. This was my daytime mascara. This one's waterproof. This one isn't, but it doesn't really run. I mean, don't go swimming in it, but like it's quite long lasting and it doesn't flake, so I like them both. So for liquid eyeliner, I just took a Kat Von D mini liquid eyeliner. I also got this in an advent calendar. Does its job, although I didn't really wear eyeliner that much on holiday. And then eyeshadow palettes, I took 2. I didn't actually end up using this one. This is the Huda Beauty Emerald Green Obsessions, but these are so tiny, you can see next to the size of my hand. Huda does a lot of these ones. They're very handy for travel because they're so small. Because basically I wanted a neutral palette, so I took my Stila in the light eyeshadow palette. It's just like a nice neutral palette. I use this a lot. It's discontinued, but Stila does other palettes similar to this. And then yeah, so Huda Beauty does a lot of small ones if you're looking for small travel palettes. And then lips, I took, oh, my favourite gloss, I've got it on at the minute, the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow. It's like a nice, like I said, I like peachy blush. I like peachy, ooh, as I said, I like a peachy blush, and I also like a peachy lip as well. It's just very like glossy, slight shimmer in it. Doesn't feel too sticky, but it just feels really moisturising and like, I know, it's really smooth and like, I don't know, it's not bitty. I hate bitty lip glosses, so it's so nice. Very high shine, makes your lips look very big. And then I also took, it was actually a sample of like the Givenchy lipsticks, just because there was 3 different shades, like a pink, a red and a deep red. I think I used the pink and the middle red just because I didn't want to take like 3 different lipsticks with me. So this was like, if you ever get any samples, save them up and take them on holiday because it saves so much space. And the final thing in my bag is, I forgot to mention, it's also, well, kind of a primer, kind of a moisturizer, the MAC Strobe Cream. This is just very nice and like hydrating and a nice base for under makeup. Makes your skin very glowy, which I tend to like glowy skin when I'm on holiday and it's like hot weather. Oh, and I also somehow forgot to mention eyebrows. I did take eyebrow products away with me, obviously. I took the NYX Professional Makeup micro brow pencil in the shade Taupe. I just love a micro brow pencil. This was the only one I took. Even when I wasn't wearing makeup every day on holiday, I always like to have my brows on because I have quite, well, not thin brows, but like medium brows, and they're quite fair. So I mean, I did tint my brows, but I do like to fill them in a little bit even if I don't have makeup on. And then to set them in place, I use my favourite L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper, which I rave about all the time. This is in the shade Light Medium. So I hope you've enjoyed rooting through what's in my travel makeup bag, and I hope you've got some ideas for if you want some products to take on your holiday coming up. Yeah, I really enjoyed my holiday. I went to Croatia. I've been putting a few pictures up on my Instagram of my holiday, so if you check out my Instagram at Cocoloo Makeup, you can see some of the pictures there. Yeah, so thanks very much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up, maybe comment down below if you like this video, and once again, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!